Welcome back to the Crimson Universe Pro Wrestling World Cup. We're here for the top 8 single elimination part of the tournament, and we have a Battle of Dragons. Shingo Takagi will be taking on Bryan Danielson in our first elimination match here. Shingo Takagi representing Japan, naturally, while the American Dragon Bryan Danielson representing the United States. As the name would suggest, we have learned from our mistakes, our previous mistakes, and there will be no time limit in these elimination matches. There must be a winner. The winner of this match will advance to take on the winner of Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay. A lot of exciting combinations to come from this stage of the tournament, and sooner rather than later we will be crowning a world champion. A true world champion. And right now, neither man appears to be ahead, but great series of European uppercuts there from someone who does not hail from Europe. In fact, neither men in this match hail from Europe. Back and forth we go. We're only 3 minutes into this no time limit match. Who knows how long this will go. Kick out before Red Shoes could even get over there into the ropes. And Bryan Danielson, very resilient, just not going down. Able to ground Shingo instead. And stretch him out. Oh my goodness. Pressure on so many parts of the body in a maneuver like that. I can just imagine my knees. And how much going on there? Combination of strikes and the kicks from Bryan Danielson, and as we approach the 5-minute mark, it would truly be some kind of divine comedy if this match were to end before the 20-minute mark. The bane of my existence during the group stage. Cravat with the knee lifts to the ribs. And a single leg Boston Crab. I would say that perhaps Bryan Danielson has held the advantage thus far. And Shingo seemed confident about that pin. Not really sure why. European uppercut and a huge kick to the head, sending Shingo crashing to the mat. And great fake out DDT. And I was just doing something. Bryan Danielson taking back control with those trifecta of European uppercuts. Great suplex there. A lot of power on that one. Shingo maybe thinks, oh, sliding D is what he thinks. Dragging him out of the ropes made me think he was confident enough for a pin there. Great suplex-like maneuver there from the American Dragon into that single leg Boston Crab. Shingo back up. Into the ropes and to the back of the head this time. Ooh, label lock. But Shingo able to get his foot on the ropes. Great ring awareness there from Shingo Takagi. And oh, you don't see the dragon fly like that very often. And unfortunately, he crashed and failed. And yep, there's that pressure on that knee. Back and forth as we cross the 10-minute mark in this one. And down he goes. Not enough to... Well, actually a rope break. It might have been enough. But here's the label lock. Shingo Takagi, he's going to crawl to that rope. able to get out of it. Pravar with those knee lifts to the rib cage. And what is he thinking? Diving headbutt. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. The American Dragon Bryan Danielson so close to advancing, and in less than 20 minutes too. And now he's gonna show what the Blackpool Combat Club, rest in peace, can do. Those sharp elbows there from Shingo. And what is Shingo thinking here? Is in control. Online Gaming Viking is playing Counter-Strike 2. Shout out to that guy. And made in Japan. Is that enough? Is that triangle was not enough to put Shingo Takagi away, but Laza the Dragon in the ropes. Poor ring positioning there. Oh my goodness. Disgusting. Absolutely vile maneuver. But Bryan Danielson somehow kicks out. I said earlier, before the 10-minute mark, that Bryan Danielson was in control, but he's not looking too great after taking some of those really powerful maneuvers from Shingo. And diving headbutt, I don't know if that's what you need after being dropped on your head. And axe bomber misses. Bryan Danielson sending Shingo Takagi into the red turnbuckle, tied in the tree of woe. Gonna do more damage, I think, to that leg that he was working on, but the triangle here in the ropes calls the red shoes. Up he gets, drop toe hold, and Tiger suplex into the elbow strikes, and into the cattle mutilation. Is that enough? And it's enough in sub 20 minutes too. Bryan Danielson advances here in the World Cup. I was updating it with the cattle mutilation. Wow, what a match between these two. Join in next time as we move forward towards crowning a world champion.